All right, this is Daily Chart of BBRY. Today, BBRY had earnings, and there was a lot of chop intraday, but they finally ended up. Now, I want to make a point here. I know a lot of people are really happy. However, again, BlackBerry still remains in what I call the massive chop zone. So, chop zone is we break down, we break up, we break down, we break up, so on and so forth. As it stands, today that volume was good, but I want to make up a point here. I just want to make this clear for everybody, and just I want to show something because what I do and how I look at things, I see things most people do not see. So I want to make a point here. Again, follow me for great advice. But anyways, this was an earnings day right here, and everybody, it looked all good. We had tons of volume here, okay, people? Look at the 65.2 million, right? More than this day, okay? But then, what did the stock do? It faded lower still before making this false run on anemic volume, which was incorrect. This was good that the volume came in here, but they failed to follow through, and then I've explained the negativity, this power pressure, and then between these two candles is very negative. This does not. This is a good start, but through the history of BlackBerry, and also between these visionary lines, this is actually was stronger BlackBerry between this point, right? And of course, it's lower, as you can see. We are still lower than from last earnings. I mean, I don't know if people understand this, but this is in a massive chop zone. And I can just give you reference point. Reference point over here, 1026. It's lower, 999 earnings. Okay, so again, what would I look for? Well, first of all, we need to see a lot of volume, a lot of power through the 1060, 1070 area on heavy volume. And of course, getting some closes above the 1080 area would be a good sign, right? But still, the 11 zone is necessary with volume that would say the stock has a good chance for that $14 target, and I would be excited on that. But again, I look for proof and facts. I don't guess. At the same time, there is a good chance that they're going to fill this slowly if we can't confirm the numbers and the way that I explain. 30 million in 30 minutes as we break key numbers needs a lot of power at price pressure, right? That would be a good sign if they could do that on Monday, follow through with heavy volume through the 1060, 1070 area. And then, of course, get back up and trade and hold above 11. There's a good sign. I would think that the stock will go to 14. But if that does not happen, and the volume is not high enough as we approach the key levels, okay, this is just history speaking, then this can continuously chop for who knows how long. I'm not interested in shorting BlackBerry, as I explained. The only interest I have is if this can do the right action to go long. But if it doesn't, I wouldn't. Look, there were people talking about shorting BlackBerry. It's a nightmare for the shorts and the longs. This stock, okay. So I don't play like that. The way I invest is I invest in the power. Okay, I'll give you an example, people. These are some of my recent plays. ISIS, okay, was something I gave to my chart witness followers, and the stock broke out. You had to buy at. This is the stock. This is 52.20. This was the close. This was the day I based on this close on a Friday, so I sent this to on Sunday, and we had to enter on Monday. And as an options play, I did 200% on this in 5 days. And let me show you. Let's see if I can go to my stream here, and I will show you the plan. Here it is. So So this is the plan. I mean, despite the spelling mistakes, basically I said that this is a great setup, and this was based on the December 5 close, right? And this needed, look what I said, it needs to break above 54, 50, 55. So I know what to look for, and this is exactly what happened. This was a 200% options gain because I gave the instructions of buying the January 55 call. So if you're interested in learning how to make money, I'd follow me for more great advice. If I were you, because I've made 100% in BlackBerry options on this move here, and that was it. And I never bothered with BlackBerry. It has to have volume. It had everything. I explained this in the past, and the stock made me money, and that's what I'm about. I'm about buying the power. Now, this, even though this is a lot of volume, it's not at the right price zone, so it's not bullish until it can confirm with the volume and power that I'm talking about, that I know, that I see there's a chance this could have it move to 14. That's possible, right? But I'll wait for the power and proof. I'm not going to guess it. Okay? People want to guess things. I don't want to guess things. That's the point of my videos, to an explanation. And of course, another nice winner I had was HSY, and believe it or not, this was a trigger day here. You can look on my stream and find it. I gave the instructions. I actually posted this HSY on the HSY board. This was 150% gain in options, buying the 100 January calls. If you're interested in learning stuff like that, that's what I'm about. That's why I can give you advice on BlackBerry, BBRY. You don't have to take the trades that I recommend, but you can watch and follow along and be a chart witness follower and make comments on my stream. You can just check out my stream. So there you have the BBRY update. Don't forget to like the video. Thanks for listening. Like the video.